Hey everyone, and today we're going to be learning how to find the answer to this equation here. That's the wrong brush. So, I've written out the steps here. We can write out a few terms of the equation, and as it reads, it's 1 over 10 to the power of n plus 2 over 10 to the power of n all the way to 9 over 10 to the power of n. N starts at 1, goes for infinity. So, when n equals 1, it's exactly just that. Just 1 over 10, 2 over 10, all the way to 9 over 10. But if you notice, we can pair up these terms to make 10 over 10. So let's do that. And then 5 over 10 is just by itself. It does not have a pair. So when adding up all these pairs, you notice they all equal 10 over 10, or 1. And we have 4 of those. So 1 times 4 gets us 4. And then we add up 5 over 10. So that just gets us 4 and 5/10. Or just 4.5. So now we have 4.5 as our first term when n equals 1. But n doesn't just equal 1, n goes to infinity. So we can simply just divide by whatever the power of 10 is, or whatever is being raised, whatever 10's power is. So if we had 10 to the power of 2, that'd be 100, so we just get 0.45. And then we'd get 0.045, and then for larger powers of n, this number would keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and it would keep adding more and more zeros. But we can, with just these three terms, we can add it to our starting number here, 2, and we would get 6.995. If we were to, oh well, plus this one too, so we'd get, what is it, plus 0. Wait, no, I'm right. So it's 6.995. You would keep getting this number closer, closer, and closer to 7. But you would never actually hit 7. You could keep adding, 0.00045, and you'd keep adding it, and eventually you'd get to the point where it's just increasing by just tiny, tiny amounts. So we would say the limit as n approaches infinity, this problem approaches 7. It does not equal 7, and it won't ever actually equal 7. It will always be just a tiny bit away from 7, but it gets pretty much really, really, really close to 7. So I guess we would say this is like almost 7, approaches 7. So as n approaches infinity, this approaches 7. Alright, and that's it. Thank you, my algebros, for watching, and I'll see you next year.